going on, guys? It's Alex of the Freedom Band. We're here in Flagstaff on a Tuesday right now, and we're about to hit the road and head to Colorado tomorrow morning to do some skiing. So should be a fun episode, and we're pretty excited. The day has come. We are off to Durango. Got overlanded in his taco. Me, Alex, and Caden are taking the Caden mobile, and we're gonna edit some videos on the way there. We found an Airbnb in the parking lot of Sedona the other day, and we decided, fuck it, let's go. We paid $115 a person for 4 nights, and we just had to have Josh book it because he's 21. It's probably gonna be a little bit longer of a video. I hope you stick around. Y'all know the deal. Yeah, I had to cop the herbs. You. Yes, sir.
Give it a little shaky shake.
Just outside of Flagstaff, there is this abandoned motel with a ton of artwork on it, and we're about to check it out. I've drove past it a few times, but never actually got to take a look. Apparently you can go in the rooms, so there's a ton of broken glass here, but this is insane. Let's go check her out. Squatters in here. Nah, yeah. Oh, we just found dinosaur tracks. A Dilophosaurus.
Yeah. Picture him having like that little frill fan.
Oh, no way.
Holy crap, yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
So when you guys think about this, this is 65 million years old. At one point, this was some muddy slush, and now it's hard as rock. Let's go see what's going on over here. All right, guys, so this is actually a fossilized jellyfish. Here's the head. There's the tentacles going backwards. You can it's literally, it's Squidward. Yo, this is absolutely wild. We're out here in the middle of the desert. We're getting a guided tour of all sorts of stuff.
Oh my gosh. I see it.
That's a dinosaur's skull. Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Wait, is that actually a tooth? Like
Looks like it's actually.
So this is like the end of its eye?
Yes.
How do you think that happened?
This is crazy. So scattered across the desert here, there's a mineral or a rock called red jasper, and as you can see, it's a little bit polished, and that's because out here in the desert on windy days, sand just gets sent across the desert, and it's basically rock tumbling all these rocks constantly, and over time they just build up this beautiful polish, and you guys will see this red jasper in a lot of jewelry that you might buy. Back on the road again, but we just met that cool ass dude out in the middle of the desert. He was just parked up there giving free tours. It's the little things like that on the road where you just don't plan, and it's completely free. So we threw him like $7, but it was honestly super cool. Alright guys, it looks like we made it into Colorado. There's our first view of some snow, but we're just about an hour away from our campsite, or our cabin actually. We're staying in a cabin this weekend. Pretty hyped. $115 a person, 4 nights. We made it. We are in Durango. Give me some, bud. Woo! We're so hyped. It's snowing here right now, and we're 28 miles from Purgatory. So we're gonna get some awesome skiing in tomorrow. Right now we're just gonna get some food. We're gonna go cook some dinner in our cabin. It is absolutely dumping on Durango right now. So excited to ski that tomorrow. We've been skiing on ice almost all winter long. We've made it to the cabin. I'm gonna give you guys a little tour. Yo, $115, 4 nights, flat screen TV, fireplace. All right, so the way we travel is typically by car, so this is really weird, pulling up to a cabin to ourselves. The upstairs area is literally insane. And we're gonna wake up tomorrow and ski Purgatory. Me and Brozier are gonna sleep on these couches, and then we're gonna wake up, make some breakfast, head over to Purgatory. So, good night. All right, guys, we just woke up here. Alex is serenading me. Josh is making us all breakfast burritos. All right, guys, we are now off to Purgatory. It's gonna be a super sick day. There's not a cloud in the sky. One of my favorite vibes in the world is getting to the mountain and getting all ready in the parking lot This view is unlike anything I've ever skied before. I'm typically used to flatness when I'm skiing, but today is gonna be a little bit different. As we are on the lift, it is a powder day here. It is so insane. These trees look insane. Yo, this is the most fun I've ever had in my life. To think we were sitting in the Bash's parking lot in Sedona on Monday, and now we're here. What the hell? Look at this view behind me. Currently on the slopes. Overland is on his ass. Catwalks are my least favorite thing on planet Earth. Come on, Brogerton.
Rocks, bro.
Overlanded is eager to hit the jump. And he's out. Hey! You! Yo, I am so excited. We got about an hour and a half left here. We're taking a little break, and then
What's good?
what's good?
Keep shredding.
And then we're gonna head home and make some dinner and see what happens from there. We're gonna head out now. Twas a good day. Phew. It is so crazy out here. Colorado, definitely approved. We just got home into our cozy cabin. Alex is taking a test right now. Got a nice fire going. This dude is always doing some dumb shit with his drone. Like, always. Today's a pretty cool day. We're gonna go skiing, and then we're headed to a town called Ouray. We're gonna do a half day of skiing, and we just bought this Airbnb for an extra night because why not? We're back on the slopes. Today we were all super tired, like extremely tired. Weren't even super motivated to ski, but as soon as we got on the lift, the stoke level is high, and we're all super hyped to be back out again. Skiing in a wide speeder makes it 10 times more fun. So we decided to come to Colorado at the most perfect time. The night we arrived, it dumped like 8 inches, and we've gotten 2 of the nicest days I've ever had skiing right after. We're done here today, about to head to Ouray. Overlanded, found a board on the mountain, so let's see it, bud! Yeah! These are the mountains that you're looking at when you're skiing Purgatory back there. But we got like 20 miles on this road to get to Ouray. This is insane, guys. Mountains surrounding us, they look literally unreal. So that is Silverton, Colorado. Absolutely surrounded by the mountains. And there's a river coming out of it. And you just see that. Imagine living here. The mountains are like colorful here. And then you just got peaked mountains over there. Everyone's backcountry skiing and snowboarding. So if you guys can see up there, those are ski tracks. They had to walk all the way up this mountain, and then they got the gnarliest run of their whole lives. Probably not even of their whole lives. All right, guys, this is just a random pull off on the highway. And this sign says it's the Switzerland of America. This is the lookout point. You're completely surrounded by mountains. Back at the spot so Josh can wipe off his windshield wipers because driving in Colorado is extremely sketchy, especially at this time of the day when the sun is beating in your eyes. There's probably like only one point where you wouldn't slip off and die on this whole drive. So, yeah. I have completely forgot to vlog for the last like hour because we're in the most insane spot of all time. The American Swiss Alps are that way, and behind me here is the ice climbing central of Colorado. Crazy ice to climb literally everywhere, and it's so surreal. Like, this could easily be a national park.
It's kind of nutty through here.
Yo, are we in Alaska?
No, it's Kentucky.
We have one more night here in the cabin, and today we decided not to go skiing because it's Saturday and it would be so packed at Purgatory. Perfect. Brogy was just walking over there and he fell in. And we've just been... It's our last full day here in Durango, and we're basically just exploring today. And yeah, we're gonna go thrift. So under the bridge, found some bare knuckles. Don't fuck with me. It is getting to be 5 o'clock-ish, and we're trying to find a place for sunset. Looks like we made it to a good spot for sunset. We've been searching for a while, but we're just at a college campus, and it's pretty insane here. If you're looking for a college and you like mountain towns, Fort Lewis, I think it's called, in Durango. This place is nutty. You have an insane panoramic view of mountains. Down there, you got some really pink mountains. Out here, you got some just beautiful snow-capped mountains. This area is gorgeous. Nothing I would have thought it to be. Unfortunately, it's time to pack up. We're about to leave the cabin, but we're gonna stop at a few places on the way home, so I guess you'll be able to see that. It was a fun time here. It was really crazy having an Airbnb. We are parting ways with Caden. We're gonna meet back up with him in a month in Yosemite Valley, and that is gonna be probably the craziest trip of my life. Now we're gonna go do some exploring and end up back in Flagstaff today. We decided that we're gonna head to Monument Valley because it's not too far of a drive from Flagstaff, and you can't really miss up an opportunity like that. Y'all, that is our first glimpse of what we think is Monument Valley. So that was at a spot called Valley of Fire. If you're ever in Monument Valley area and you need a free spot to camp, that would be such a perfect spot, as it's literally like 15 minutes away. Y'all, this area is absolutely spectacular. Crazy views all around. So we're in Monument Valley right now. Not really a lot to do. You just take a picture here and it's kind of it. Alright guys, we are heading off today on this field in Flagstaff. It's an absolutely crazy vibe out here. Dinosaurs. Alright, stay tuned for next episode. I love you. Good night.